We have time to watch a stranger play video games, so why haven't we cured AIDS? Caddyshack, please! Hello and welcome to the very first episode of Caddyshack Plays, a new piece of uselessness that's going to take up about 11 to 12 minutes of your time well, whenever I feel like it, really. You know, I mean, everyone seems to want to do gameplay videos nowadays, so what the hell, I know I'm a bit late to the draw, but I'm going to load up a game of GTA Online, which has now been loading for about 5 minutes, because GTA Online is a fast and, you know, adrenaline-fueled thrill ride that never seems to end. You'll notice I'm not using a capture card, I'm just recording this on my camera. I never thought to buy a capture card or anything like that, seeing as how gameplay videos are the last bastion of the creatively bankrupt. So, you know, let's just dive right in. Yeah, a lot of tips come up here, as you've probably seen a million times before, because literally everyone who's going to watch this video will have played GTA 5. It's one of the highest selling video games, or rather things, that has ever been made. Yeah, lovely woman there taking a selfie, because you know, she's reflecting very much the society we live in now. It's not enough to just go somewhere, you have to take a picture of yourself being somewhere so that everyone online knows that you've been somewhere, or rather done anything with your day, rather than just sit inside or go to work. Oh, here we go. Okay, so we've jumped right in, and it's raining already, which says a lot, really. I mean, you know, you don't see it rain very much in Los Santos, so you know, this is a nice bit of variety. There's a guy here being GTA. I'm just gonna punch him in the face, kick him a couple of times, very much reflecting the mood I'm in right now. The high heels there actually doing a rather good job of finishing him off and just pounding his head into the pavement over and over. Now, please don't call me a racist, because the first person I attacked was black, maybe Latino. I can't really tell from here. It's certainly not white. It just happens to be the first victim. It's purely a random case. I would have attacked anyone. Look at this guy. This guy is very much white. Yep, he's done now. Oh, and let's just make this even more politically correct. Let's find a woman. Let's find a woman to kill. Oh, there seems to be a woman over here. Here we go. Sorry it's raining today, love, but you know, just wasn't your lucky day, really. So, you know, let's go on to explore some more of the features of GTA Online. Obviously, beating up people in the street and taking their money is one thing, but what really differentiates GTA Online from the vanilla GTA 5 experience? Well, for a start, you'll see a bunch of dots down there on the radar. That's other players, as you well know, because everyone should really be able to guess that other people would be playing an online game. Here we go now. I don't have my personal vehicle around because I really don't give a shit. So I'm just gonna steal this sports car. Oh look, another player has come up to join me. I wonder if we're gonna be able to play together and have a good time. Well, he seems to have just left me alone, so, you know, that's a welcome change, as usually most players will just cruise up to you and shoot you in the face, because I haven't been playing for very long. I think I'm about level 15, and obviously everything is rank locked, so I can't buy any of the really good stuff until I've wasted a significant portion of my life playing the online mode of this game. So, you know, that gives people who don't really have anything to do with their time a significant advantage over more casual players who, say, have to get up and go to work, or, you know, have a life of their own. But whatever, you know, that's just a minor quibble. I'm sure it's not really going to be that much of a problem. So I'm riding up into the hills now. Obviously, there's probably not very much to do here. I don't think there are even animals in the online mode, so I couldn't just take my aggression out on, say, a fawn or a cougar. I don't even think there are cougars. I think it's just like mountain lions and stuff. I don't really know. I haven't actually played that much of the online mode. I mean, I could go play golf, or maybe go play tennis. You know, they've added those in, they've implemented those as multiplayer activities, or I could just go play golf outside. I mean, it's expensive, and it's boring, and you have to wear a shirt, but, you know, it's probably a downside better to actually go outside and breathe air and play a sport, than, you know, play it virtually in a video game. Although this does have the distinct advantage of being able to play it whenever you want for free, so, you know, there's that. You'll notice I just rolled down a cliff there. I do that a lot. Roads really, they're more of a suggestion, you know, and I like to be creative when I play a game, so I don't have to necessarily follow the roads around. Oh, there's a short little path down here. I wonder where this is going to take me. Let's see. What's down here? It's a barn. What a transformation. We found a barn. Let's get back onto the main road and let's really begin to explore the countryside of San Andreas. I'm going to just jump off this cliff here because, you know, it's pretty much all I want to do right now. Very durable, this car. I'm actually quite glad I stole it. It hasn't fallen apart on me yet. I think all the doors have pretty much come off. Oh no, we've still got the back and front doors respectively still on either side. Some bins there. Let's have a look. Who's this guy? I wonder if I can talk to him. I wonder if he has a quest for me. He doesn't have a big exclamation mark above his head, so he probably doesn't. Hi, how's it going? Fantastic character interaction at its finest. Give him an uppercut there. I like the way his hat comes off. It's a very nice piece of detail that the guys at Rockstar North put into the game. Actually, before I leave, I'm just going to move out of the way here. I'm just going to check if he has any mail. Maybe I can steal his identity and commit bank fraud, seeing as how that's probably something you can do in this game. One of the mundane activities you can do, like buying stocks and purchasing things completely legally, which is fantastic for what is essentially a crime simulator. Let's take a drive here through the mountains. Very good handling on this car, I'll say that, considering it was raining earlier, so this area is probably still quite sodden with moisture. It might have all dried up in the hot sun though. This is a very desert area. I like finding these little kind of areas in the countryside where you can just kind of... It makes you think that there might be a secret, but all of the secrets in this game, I mean, they're not even in the online mode, so I don't know why I'm really talking about it, but most of the secrets are pretty mundane. You find scraps of letters, and you hunt for bits of scrap, which is all detailed on the map, so it literally turns a large portion of the online experience into a massive collectathon, reminiscent of games like Banjo-Kazooie and, you know, some of Rareware's finest games, Donkey Kong, things like that. So, you know, the sun seems to be setting now. Oops, I just drove under a car, and my car won't move, and he's obviously not gonna want to move, so... Oh, he seems to want to start a fight with me, so I'm gonna just, you know, just take... Oh, he's fallen over. I thought he was gonna have a heart attack. There goes his foot there. He's not getting back up for any time. And there we go. That's my first instance of death. At least that gets rid of my wanted rating very efficiently. So where are we right now? We're about the 9-minute mark now. So, you know, let's go ahead and... Oh, is that the guy that I pulled out the car? Oh, that's fascinating if it is. Yeah, no, oh no, it's not. It's someone else. Someone's just gotten out of a car. He's still very much dead. I like how there's 3 of these giant vans have just spawned in here. Just says a lot about, you know, assets being applicable to certain portions of the game. But it's fine, you know, if you need to do some of those tedious car fetching missions, you just drive to a part of the map and wait for the game's cache to spawn in the car that you need before driving it meticulously back, trying not to dent it or scratch it, because you might get some sort of weird penalty that doesn't really make any sense, taking the creative freedom out of driving around the landscape. So we've got a couple more minutes, so I'm just gonna walk up to this sign here, because this is one of the properties you can buy in the game. So let's see. Oh, it's a garage. Oh, it's 65 grand. I don't even have that, but I don't really see the need of having a garage. So I mean, you can store all of the cars that you bought completely legally and souped up in garages because, you know, it's an hour in it. it's just about having a break. That's all this is. That's all any video game is. It's about escapism. It's about having a break and being able to just, you know, drive over this bridge. I'm going towards a military base, I think, if I remember correctly the layout. Yep, there's that swamp region down there. I'm driving directly towards a military base. I'm just going to crash in through the doors and kill this soldier. Instant 4-star rating. Gotta love it. Oh, there's some sort of subtitles coming up there. I wonder if something special was meant to happen. I've never been to the military base in online mode, but all I know is that people go to it to steal jet fighters, which they fly around for a bit, blow up other players rather annoyingly, and then probably crash into the sea because fuck it. Oh, I'm being shot at. It's gonna happen really around a military base. And, I think we're pretty much done. So that was GTA 5, a fantastic online experience. I'm sorry I didn't really get around to doing anything particularly interesting while playing this, but there really isn't anything that interesting to do. So is a couple of mission examples. There's a race. Oh, it automatically starts and it sends you onto this wonderful online loading screen here. I don't really want to be a part of it. I want to quit out the job. And oh, luckily it didn't have to reload the entire game. So there's that, and there appears to be there's a car here. Oh, there's my personal vehicle. I wonder what this is doing here. Sometimes life just has a way of working out for the best.